highlighter. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I don't sound like that. Hey guys. Hey you guys. Oh my god. Hey guys, it's Abby, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I've got another makeup tutorial for you guys, and as you can see by the title of this video, it is going to be a affordable drugstore makeup tutorial. I've had quite a lot of requests to do a drugstore or more affordable makeup tutorial. As you guys know, I love my high-end products. I'm still going to be using them, but I just thought I'd do a whole video using affordable makeup. There is so much stuff that I love on the high street and in the drugstore, so I'm going to incorporate all of my favourite drugstore products in this video for you guys. And also, please make sure you subscribe to my channel if you are not already. It really helps me out and I appreciate it so much, so let's just get on with it. So for primer today, I'm going to be using two products, and the first one I'm going to be using is my NYX Angel Veil Primer. Again, this is from NYX, which is an amazing, affordable kind of makeup brand. They've recently launched over here in the UK. I've used this primer quite a lot actually, and I actually really enjoy it. And I think this is only about £8, I want to say. And I'm just going to rub this in using my clean fingertips. And this literally makes your skin feel like velvet. It's so nice. I'm then going to use some of this Technique primer spray. This is from a brand, I think it's pronounced Technique or Technique, I'm not entirely sure. This is their primer spray, and they say it's super hydrating and it just creates a smooth, even base for flawless makeup application. This is literally like £2. They recently sent me over some bits to try, so I'm going to be trying out this today. Okay. Ooh, there we go. There we go. It literally just like shot out like... And now I'm going to mist this all over my skin. As you guys know, I'd normally use MAC Fix Plus, but I'm going to give this a go today. Oh, oh, that was very refreshing. It smells really nice actually. It smells kind of like cucumbers. Smells good. So that's my skin all primed. I'm now going to move on to foundation. Now, I think you can find so many good affordable foundations in the drugstore. A few of my favourites are the Maybelline Matte and Poreless has to be my all-time favourite affordable foundation. Pore blurring finish, it's absolutely beautiful. I love this liquid foundation. And the other one I love is from L'Oreal. This is the Lumi Magique. It's the light infusing foundation for flawless lit from within skin. This is beautiful for a dewy finish. This one's slightly more matte to satin, and this one's a lot more dewy. I think for today, what should I use? I think I'm going to go with my matte and poreless. So it comes in a little squeezy tube like this, and I'm just going to pop on a little bit of this foundation. This is one of my all-time favourite products from the drugstore. I've been through a few bottles of this now, and it's just so amazing. I think for me, Maybelline is one of the best affordable brands. Looking at all the products that I've got here, it's mainly kind of Maybelline mostly, with some Rimmel and some Sleek and some L'Oreal as well. I'm going to take my Sigma 3D HD blender. I love this blending sponge, and I'm just going to use this to press this foundation into my skin. And I would say this is like a medium to buildable coverage. So my all-time favourite concealer, probably overall as well as the drugstore, including high-end concealers, is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. I swear by this stuff for concealing underneath my eyes and highlighting the face. It's an amazing thin consistency, but it gives you the most amazing coverage. I just absolutely love it. So it comes with this little like sponge at the end. I know a lot of people get grossed out by that, but it's only going on my face, so I'm not really bothered by it. I just put this underneath my eyes. I use the shade Light because I like it to be quite highlighted. I'm then going back in with my Sigma 3D HD blender and just pushing this concealer into my skin. Now moving on to powder. Now I know this isn't sold at the drugstore, but this powder is only £10, and I haven't found a drugstore powder yet that I like for baking. So I'm going to go in with the RCMA No Colour powder. This is literally about £10 or under. You can get it online. It's so amazing. The only thing I hate about this powder is the packaging is just an absolute nightmare. It's so messy. But I'm going to go in with this and bake under my eyes. And don't mind this spot in the middle of my forehead. It's been an absolute nightmare and it's so red and literally nothing is covering it. So yeah, please don't mind that. Everyone gets spots, so it's just one of those things. Just gonna have to get on with it. I'm now just going to go in and set the rest of my face with my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. The packaging isn't the best on this, but it is such a good powder. It's translucent. I use mine in the shade 001 Transparent, and I just use this all over my skin just to create a really nice matte flawless finish. I'm just using this on my Sigma Powder / Blush F10 brush. I'm now going to go in and bronze up my skin. Now, I purchased this bronzer yesterday because I didn't have a bronzer from the drugstore that I absolutely love, apart from one from L'Oreal, which is the GLAM bronze one, but I think that one's now been discontinued and you can't get it anymore. So I picked up this one from Rimmel. This is the Natural Bronzer Waterproof Bronzing Powder, which looks like this. It's in the same packaging as the Stay Matte Powder, and this is in the shade number 025 Sun Glow, and I love this because it really reminded me of my MAC Give Me Sun, because it's really warm toned, but apart from it has got a little bit of like a golden shimmer running through it, which I think is actually really pretty, especially for this time of year. So I'm going to use that on my Sigma Large Powder F20 brush, which looks like this. It's a big kind of beautiful bronzing brush and it picks up a really nice amount of product. So I'm going to pick up a little bit of this on my brush. I'm then just going to swirl it in the lid because I don't know how pigmented this is. And just go in and bronze up my skin underneath my cheekbones, on my cheeks, and then I'm also taking it up round on my temples and onto my forehead just to give a really nice kind of sun-kissed glow. Yeah, that looks really, really nice. It's nice and bronzy. Like I said, the only thing I wish would be a little bit tad more kind of either cool toned or warm toned as opposed to like more of that reddish undertone, but yeah, it's really pretty. I like it. I wanted to use my Technic. This is the Colour Fix Pressed Powder Contour Palette. This is new from them. It looks like this. You get your pressed highlighter powders and also your contouring powders as well. So I think I'm going to go in with my F10 brush from Sigma and just pick up some of this kind of light banana-y shade here. And I'm just going to pop a little bit of this just under my eyes, just to brighten them up. I'm then going to go in with my Sigma brush. This is from the Titanium brush collection. This is the Large Angled Contour F40 brush. I love this for contouring. It just sits really nicely underneath the cheekbone. And I think I'm going to go in with a mixture of these two contour powders here from the Technic contouring palette. So I'm going to mix these two together and just tap off the excess. I don't want too much on my brush. And I'm just going to pop this starting from the top of my ear and aiming down towards the corner of my mouth, but not going past the tail of my brow, so keeping it quite set back. I'm just going to pop a little bit of this. And like I say, these Technic products are so affordable. I think this palette's like £4 or something. I think having good brushes as well makes such a difference to your makeup. I love my Sigma brushes. They just give me the most flawless finish depending on, no matter what makeup I'm using, these will always make it look seamless and blended. I'm then going to take a little bit of this contour and just apply it under my chin. I'm then going to go in with this Rimmel Kate Contouring Highlight and Blush Palette. This is in the shade number 2, Coral Glow. I love this blush shade here. It's a beautiful coral colour. It really reminds me of my MAC Peaches blush. And I'm going to use this on my Sigma Duo Fibre Powder / Blush Brush, which is an amazing blush brush, but it's a duo fibre, so it doesn't apply as much product. And just pop a small amount onto my cheeks. I'm then going to go in and highlight. Now, some of my favourite highlighting palettes are from Sleek. The one in Cleopatra's Kiss and Solstice are my favourites, and this is the one I'm going to be using today. So I'm going to take this on my Sigma, this is the Tapered Highlighter F35, it's perfect for highlighting. I'm going to actually mix together these two golden shades here. The formula on these highlighting palettes are just beautiful. As you guys know, they're super raved about here on YouTube. So I'm just going to pop a little bit of this onto the tops of my cheekbones, and I actually use these so much. They are just so lovely, and they just give the most beautiful amount of glow. I'm also taking it down onto the tip of my nose and a little bit on the bridge of my nose and on my cupid's bow, because I personally do like an all over kind of glowy bronze look. Now if you prefer to go for a cream highlight as opposed to a powder, I really love this stick from Maybelline. This is the Master Strobing Stick, the illuminating highlighter in number 200, which is the shade Medium Nude Glow, which is a beautiful kind of golden highlight. I absolutely love this highlighter. It really reminds me of the Benefit What's Up. It's absolutely gorgeous and it's got such a beautiful formula on it. I'll just do a quick swatch so you can see. It's so pretty. I think I'm going to go and do my brows now. The only brow product that I love from the drugstore is my Brow This Way from Rimmel. This is a brow gel. It really reminds me of the Benefit Gimme Brow. I have mine in the shade Dark Brown. And I'm just going to use this to run through my brows. The only thing is this one has quite a big brush on it, so it's not quite as small and precise as the one from Benefit, but it does the job and it is a really nice formula actually. As you can see, that's just tinted them darker and added a little bit more shape. Now I haven't got a brow pencil that I absolutely love from the drugstore. If you guys have one that you absolutely love, please leave it in the comments down below so I can go and give it a try. But I'm today going to use my Sigma Brow Powder Duo. Again, this is quite affordable. I think it's under £10 I think. And this is in the shade Dark. And it comes with 2 powders, and I'm going to use it on my Sigma Small Angled Titanium E65 brush. I love this for brow powders, so I'm just going to use a little bit of the mix between these two. I'm just going to get a little bit closer to my mirror. Can't see what I'm doing. And I'm just going to use a really small amount of this just to shape my eyebrows. I'm just going to go back in with the Rimmel Stay Matte powder and just use a little bit of this all over the lid just to set any of the cream products in place. I put a little bit of concealer over my lids just to act as like an eyelid primer. And I'm actually going to go in with my bronzer in my crease. I do this quite a lot, especially when I'm at work, because I just find that it's like the quickest way to add a little bit of definition to the eyes. I normally do it with my Benefit Huda bronzer, but I'm going to give it a go with this one from Rimmel. And I'm going to use it on my Sigma Taper Blend-In E35. It's a perfect kind of white-haired, fluffy blending brush. And I'm going to use this on this brush. Tap off any excess. And I'm going to pop a little bit of this through the crease. Now this just adds a little bit more kind of definition and a little bit more depth to the eyes. And I'm also blending it up quite high towards the brow bone and also blending it out. Also, I love this nail colour. I posted a picture of this over on my Instagram. I'll pop up my handle here on the screen so you can go and have a little look over on my Instagram. If you're not following me over there already, then make sure you go and follow me. I do loads of posts over there, so I would love it if you would follow me on my Instagram. I'm then just going to go in and highlight my eyes. Now you could use a highlighter from Sleek to do this, just to the highlighter that you used. Just use it on your brow bone, inner corner, and a little bit on the lid. But I'm actually going to go in with this palette from Sleek. I love this palette. It was from their... It's called the Eye Lust eyeshadow palette from the Rockstars collection, the Diamonds in the Rough one. I don't know if this is still on sale. I don't think it is, but like I say, just use any highlighter that you used on your face. But I'm going to go in with a mixture of these two gorgeous champagne colours here on a pencil brush. This one's from Sigma as well. It's the E30 pencil brush, again from the Titanium collection. I'm just going to mix those together. And I'm also going to use this to highlight the inner corners of the eyes. I always do an inner corner highlight because I just find it really brightens up my eyes. And I'm also going to pop a little bit of this just in the centre of the lid. I think I'm going to go in with a little bit of glitter. I'm just going to use this one from Collection. This is the GLAM Crystals Dazzling Gel Eyeliner in the shade Funk number 3. It's a really pretty champagne colour. I think I'm just going to actually pop a little bit of this just on the centre of the lid. It's a really pretty champagne-y colour and it just adds a really kind of pretty sparkle. I'm going to go back in with my bronzer and just pop a little bit underneath my lower lash line using the same brush. Just looking up and just blending it under my eye just to add a little bit more definition to my lower lash line. So I'm just going to go off camera now and apply some winged eyeliner. As you guys know, I'm going to be going in with my Maybelline Master Ink Liner in the matte formula. I use this in pretty much every video. I love it so much. It's one of the eyeliners with the little kind of brush applicator like that with the little felt ones. I love the flexibility of this. It gives you the perfect winged eyeliner. It's a super jet black matte formula as well. I just love it. So I'm going to go off camera and apply some winged liner, and I'm then going to go in with my Maybelline Lash Sensational Lash Multiply Mascara. This personally is my favourite mascara from the drugstore. It's amazing at lengthening and volumizing your lashes. It's the closest mascara that I found to my Benefit Roller Lash, and I just love it. So I'm going to go in and do that off camera and probably apply some lashes as well. These ones are just from Eyelure, and then I will be back. Okay, as you guys can see, I've applied my mascara and my winged eyeliner, as well as a pair of lashes from Eyelure. They are some of my favourite eyelashes from Eyelure. I love the fact that they've got quite a thick lash band, so they're really easy to apply and they feel really comfortable as well on the eyes. I think these are the 143 lashes if I remember correctly. Also, applying this mascara to my top and bottom lashes, I just remembered how much I absolutely love this mascara. It is amazing. It separates but gives so much volume. You could just apply mascara, you don't have to apply lashes with this look. Personally, I just like to apply lashes. I find it just opens up my eyes and just gives me so much more volume. So yeah, I absolutely love this. I highly recommend this mascara to you guys. So I think the only two steps left now are lips and also setting spray. So the first product I'm going to use for my lips is from Rimmel. Now this is one of my favourite lip liners of all time. I can't tell you through college how many of these lip liners I went through. This is the Rimmel Exaggerate Full Colour Lip Liner in the shade East End Snob. I love this lip liner. It's a perfect nude pink. So I'm just going to line my lips with this, and they have the wind up formula on them, so they're really, really creamy and easy to apply. I have literally every colour in these lip liners and I use them all the time. They are just so amazing. As you can see, it glided on beautifully, and I love the shape of the lip liner as well. And some of my favourite lipsticks from the drugstore are definitely from Rimmel as well. I love the Kate lipsticks from Rimmel, especially the nude collection, I think it's called. I love the shade 42, 48 and 45. There we go, so that's what the colours look like. You've got 42 in this one here, the middle one is 45 and the end one there is 48. I just absolutely love these lipsticks. As you can see, my favourite one is this one here, which is number 42. It's a perfect nude lipstick. I think for today I'm going to go with my favourite, which is number 42. If you do like quite a pale lip, you will love this shade 42 from Kate, from the Rimmel collection. And then what I tend to do is go back in with the lip liner and just reshape the lips. I absolutely love this lip colour, but I'm now going to go in with a gloss. As you guys know, I absolutely love the L'Oreal Infallible lip glosses. I've actually used those quite a lot on my channel, so I thought I'd switch it up and go for these, which are some of my other favourite glosses. These are from NYX. These are the butter glosses. I have my two favourite shades here, which are Fortune Cookie and Creme Brulee. I think I'm going to go with Fortune Cookie for today. These have such a lovely formula on these glosses. I really, really do like them. And as for a setting spray, I'm going to go for the L'Oreal Infallible Fixing Mist. As you can see, I've used up half of this one already. I'm just going to give it a shake. Now, this does have like a powder that sits at the bottom of it, so make sure you really, really give it a good shake. And I haven't used it in a while actually, so I'm going to use it again today. So make sure you hold it quite far away from your face and then just mist it on. Okay, and that is the finished makeup look. So this look was created with all affordable makeup products, and I love the way this look turned out. Some of my all-time favourite products are from the drugstore, and I just think it works beautifully. This look is, I just wanted to create something quite simple and easy. If you guys want me to kind of make this a thing, as in like a drugstore series, and you want me to create more kind of fun and colourful or bold looks, then let me know. Also, next week I am thinking about filming a fitness video, so things about like the gym and like supplements and like protein and clothes and motivation, what I eat, etc. Also, I'm thinking about doing like a little mini Q&A in with that video, so if you have any fitness or gym related questions or diet questions, then please leave them in the comments down below and I will answer your question in that video. So please make sure to leave those comments down below for me for when I film the video next week. So thank you guys so much for watching this affordable drugstore kind of everyday makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up so I know you guys enjoy it, so I can film more of these for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching again, and please make sure you subscribe to my channel before you leave. It really helps me out and I appreciate it so much. And also please make sure you hit the little bell next to the subscribe button. It just lets you know every time I upload a video and sends you a notification. Thank you guys for watching again, and I will see you next Friday at 8 PM in my next one. Bye guys. Mwah.